friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. It's Tuesday morning. It's almost 9:30 in the morning. My compost is still standing. There's Ernie McCracken and Jack Hacksaw there, keeping it down. Anyways, I'm just getting up. I slept in, but I stayed up late, so after I finished that book last night, I don't know, it was around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I went upstairs, and I haven't been on TikTok, like watched TikTok, God, in a couple of weeks. You fall down that hole, and all of a sudden it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm like, for God's sakes, Tracey, like, go to bed. I was laying in bed watching it, laughing, and so I shut it off. And Maze gets up around 3:30. Had a bit of an accident, if you know what I mean. That hasn't happened in a long time, but whatever. So I had to get up then, change his bed, give him a wash, get him back settled, and then try to settle myself back down. All the while, Violet's like, what are you doing? I don't want to get up now, but I want to get up now. I don't want, you know. So I went, and then I heard Marquise get up around 6 o'clock, and laid in bed, tossed and turned. But the little bits I did sleep, I was dreaming, and I can't hardly remember any of it, but I think it's all those books I'm reading. Like, really. I know there are those kind of dreams. Not sexy dreams, but just like weird, twisted dreams, but with a bit of steam, I guess. What are you doing? There's birds singing. I'm going to have the biggest, fattest coffee when I get in there. Come on, let's walk up a little while. Messiah's up. Yeah, the other kids are still asleep, but Messiah's up. She got up when I did. I said, I'm just going up the road a little bit. But anyways, my husband should be home from the city today, which will be nice. I'm going to shoot him off a text. I didn't think of anything else. I think he's going to Costco today. I thought of dishwasher tablets, apple cider vinegar, like the big jug that we get. Get a couple of those. Some pepperoni, like a big pack of pepperoni. It's cheaper there than it is at the superstore. Some garbage bags and recycle bags. I don't know. Like, if I was close to a Costco, I'd probably go there, like, and know. But I don't know. Anyways, so we'll see. But she's about to pop a squat, so I'll check you back. I can hear owl. I'm sure it's an owl. Hoo! Hoo! Yeah, you hear them every once in a while. I don't know if you pick that up. You hear that? Come on, Violet. Anyways, well, we took care of our business. Oh, you're all tangled. Just a minute. All right, I'm back, guys. I emptied the dishwasher. Put a few straggles in there, but there's my coffee. I just got off the phone. Just doing, like, bill stuff, you know what I mean? But this is that next book in that series that I was reading yesterday. Preppy, but there's 3 books. There's 1, 2, and 3, so I haven't even started this last, like, yet, but I might hold on that for a little bit while I have my coffee and get a few things done. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, I'm just going to dive into this coffee and hope I don't drink it too fast because, yeah, it's going to be good. Oh, I haven't even had a sniff off my coffee. I was just going to read my comments, but it didn't publish my video from yesterday. I'm just coming up to see what the heck. While I was up in the middle of the night, I didn't friggin' publish. Son of a gun. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll go down and have my coffee. God. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that, but yeah, that was supposed to be up last night. Oh, somebody's getting up. I think when I went upstairs, Violet went up and probably poked her nose on somebody. Mally, maybe? Is it? Oh, it's Misha. Oh, let me see those jammies. Let me flip you around. Oh, those ones. Those used to be Mally's. She got them for Christmas. One of you guys... No, I can't remember. Turn around. It has a tail. Oh, it must have fell off. Yeah, well, those are comfy ones. But she brought down her clothes, so... All right. I was just trying to catch Violet, being a silly turkey. She was attacking Misha with kisses. It was really funny, because she was being aggressively loving, if you know what I mean. I think it's the pajamas. You think? They're nice and fuzzy like her. Oh well, I'll try again if she does it again. Bye. Alright guys, it's about 20 after 12. I haven't checked in a while, but this is the last piece of lasagna. Messiah wanted that for lunch, so Maze had a sandwich. Misha had some pizza bites, but yeah, this is Messiah's plate. Some lasagna. I cut it out in the chunk, or it's a chunk, but I break it up when I heat it up so it heats all the way through. That's why it looks like a jarbled mess. And then there's some green grapes, and I'll give her a cookie or two of the ones that Mally made yesterday, if you've seen that. So, yeah, lunchtime. All right, lunch is all delivered. I took this out of the deep freezer down in the basement just a minute ago. It's frozen solid tater tot casserole. I made June 9th. I think I made like 18, 19 maybe freezer meals in June, so I could use them over the summer. And that's what I'm doing. That lasagna I had was a freezer meal. I cooked, I think, 2 days ago, or reheated, defrosted and reheated. But tater tot casserole. So I'll take it out and show you what it looks like. There. Now, if I had taken this out last night, it would be just about defrosted. I know people say take it out, put it in the fridge to defrost. If I had done that, it would take a couple days to defrost. I would have set it on the counter and defrosted it, but that's just me. But this is frozen rock solid. So I'm going to put it in the oven on a cookie sheet like this thing, just because it's one of those little aluminum pans. I'm going to spray this with some cooking spray and like tent it over top so it doesn't stick to the cheese. But yeah, and this will take, I'll put it on like 325 and it'll be ready by 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? It'll slowly defrost and warm up because it's all cooked. I put fresh cheese on it. So this hasn't been melted, but it will melt over the afternoon. And then, yeah, supper's done. Hip, hip, hooray. I don't got to do anything else. So let me get that going, and I'll be back. Just a minute. There. All right, well, Messiah and Violet just came in, so we just opened this package we got yesterday from Krista. We'll see if she likes it.
Time to find out. I'm not going to make her cactus way too hot.
It's kind of big.
Oh. She put the whole thing in her mouth.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, she seems to like it.
Yeah, there you go. She likes it.
Well, thanks again, Krista.
Ow.
Those will certainly come in handy, and they're good for cleaning her teeth, like a toothbrush.
We needed more treats.
Yeah.
No.
Alright guys, I gotta clean my stovetop off, don't mind that, but the rest of my kitchen's clean, except for my stovetop. But, it's like 10 to 5. Marquise went to work. Again, like he was doing a split shift. And ooh, this looks good. I tested this a little while ago. It's good to go. I should get you off so I can get a good picture of it. Just a minute. Well, here's a little close-up video, and then I'll take a picture. But the cheese is melted. It's soft. It's warm. Ooh. Yeah. It's good. Dirty mind, you guys. Jeepers creepers. All right. I'm just going to do this. Some of the kids like ketchup over top of this. Some of them don't. Marquise, I told Marquise I'd save him a piece because he loves this stuff. But a sloppy mess, but there we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's warm. Look at that. If I can find the video that I made this, but I mean, I have an old, not so healthy tater tot casserole video. Probably my freezer meal cooking playlist, but yeah, yum yum. That can be Mazara's. I'll do up a couple of other plates. Yeah, I see a bit of green in here. There might be like spinach or something. Sometimes I put stuff like that in. Sometimes I don't. Or like greens. Probably have some leftover greens. There. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll get you off so you can see the picture, or I'll take a picture and stuff. Ooh. Yes. Alright guys, it's 10 to 6. I am so tired. Like, everybody's upstairs except me and Violet. Let me flip you around because she's snuggled right there by my leg. See, there's my leg. She's snuggled right up to it. But, yeah, everybody's gone upstairs. They have the TV on mute because I can't shut it off. I don't have the remote for that. But I've been reading this book today. And I'm almost done it. I'll finish it tonight, but have you ever read a book and you start falling asleep when you're reading? That was me. So I'm like, I'm just gonna shut it up. I'm on page 197 and there's like, well, maybe 100. No, let me see. Not quite 300. 264 pages. So then it goes on to book 2. So that's not bad. I'll flip you around again. Yeah, when I finish this book tonight, I'm not going to try to start on that second book. Like yesterday, I pretty much read almost 2 whole books. And I can do that, but it's exhausting. Even though I couldn't help myself because that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, after I'm done this one, I'll stop until tomorrow and then I'll do book 2. So, oh, somebody's coming downstairs. Just a minute. Alright friends, well my husband just got home at 7 o'clock. I'll show you what he picked up at Costco. So he got 2 big bags of broccoli. I'll probably cook that tomorrow because I don't want to put it in the freezer. Some whipped cream. Some Kipper snacks. Him and my son Marquise like to eat those, I think, with mustard. They just eat it right out of the can, I think. He got some boxer briefs. Big thing of Parmesan cheese. One of those big packs of bacon. That's good bacon. I think there's 4 packs in here, maybe 5. I think there's 4. But it's good bacon. Got some pistachio nuts. Some dishwasher tablets. This is the apple cider vinegar I drink every day because it's with the Mother Earth vinegar. But focus with the Mother. That's the kind you got to drink. It's unpasteurized, unfiltered. Yeah, just take a shot, a splash, like a tablespoon or 2, dilute it in water and shoot it back. Montreal chicken spice and Montreal steak spice. 2 things of pepperoni. Some Black Forest ham meat. Some Terralette paper. And some blue bags, like recycle bags. And some clear garbage bags. So, yeah, we're good. This is all stuff we'll use up. I'll eat that for snacks for sure. Spices, we have a weakness for spices, so it's all good. But yeah, perfect.
Jump a little.
Here's Maze doing his
Like that.
massage therapy.
On Dad.
On Dad.
Dad
Yeah.
being on camera.
Violet's there. She doesn't know what to think of it. But is it hard to balance, Maze?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but his little feet are just perfect.
Oh no.
I don't know.
storm and he's calling me back to sandstorm.
Say what?
Well, good morning, friends. It's the next day. Of course it is. Oh, it's kind of warm outside. It's about 8:15. I had a good sleep. I went to bed early. Oh, Ernie and Hacksaw are still there, holding down the fort. And I'm just taking her for a little spin. I think I'm going to go to town this morning. I don't really feel like it, but I want to. But I don't feel like it, but I need to. You know what I mean? Once I get up and go, I'm fine. I get in little slumps, and I don't mean it like, I just can't think of the right word, but I could be holed up in the house for months and not go anywhere, but that's not good. I need to get up and out. So I need milk. I need some stuff from the store, and I have enough time to check some deals. Ideally, I'd like to be there. Violet, you're not going back in that. There just after 8, but if I can get there before 9, that would be good. I'm going to leave. I'm not even going to have a coffee here. After I take her for a walk, I'll go. And I got to pick up prescriptions, but that doesn't open until 9 o'clock. So if I do this strategically, I'll be all right. Mazai got up. I made her a peanut butter and jam sandwich. Maze had a jam sandwich. Marquise has gone to work this morning. My husband's home, but he's still in bed, but I'll make sure I give him a shake before I leave. Yes, Randall, I hear you. And anyways, yeah. I'll need to go to town to see what I can find. And hopefully get some deals, because I'm fiending for some deals. That's the thing. If I don't have to go to town every morning, I don't go. So, what the heck is that? Anyways, I'll be back in a minute. All right, we're on our way back. Yeah, it's certainly harder today than yesterday. Oh, she's going down there. I started that other preppy book. I'm on book 2. There's 3 books for this character, and it's between preppy and no, he's not preppy. Just saying, he's not. Preppy and this girl, Andrea, but she goes, well, people call her Dre, but preppy calls her Doc, like Dr. Dre. And the first book starts out where she's an extreme heroin addict. I mean, once you're an addict, you're always an addict, but, you know, well, it's hard to give it away. So, it's between these two. But just a lowdown about Preppy. He had a brutal childhood, and you learn this through these other books, like the King and Tyrant and Lawless and Soulless. And so he's a guy. He's full of tattoos, but he wears preppy looking clothes, like he always has suspenders on and a bow tie, but he's a little crazy. And yeah, so they're 2 quite extremes. Oh, she's popping a squat right here. But it's very good. It's quite an emotional preppy 1, and so far in preppy 2, they're quite emotional, just because of all the struggles and descriptions and abuse and dangerous situations. But just got the poop bag out of my bra. I'll be back. Yeah, anyways, for that book, the other characters from the other books are in it too. Like, it's almost like one giant anthology. Come on. And I'll finish that one up today, and I could start on the 3rd one tonight. We'll see, but I don't want it to be over so fast, but I kind of do, because then I got other books that I want to dig into, but I'm really enjoying this one. But on another note, I can't seem to get any hot water in my house. So when I get home, I tried to wash my face this morning, which I'll still do it with cold water. But no hot water. So I'll go down in the basement and check the switch. Maybe the switch is off, but maybe we'll need a friggin' new hot water heater. So that's wonderful. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I can always boil water, but in the long run, we'll need to get that remedied for sure. Hopefully it's just the switch. Sometimes that happens, not so much with the hot water heater, but the washer. I don't know. But that's my first cross. Check the things before you jump to the extreme. So, anyways, we're almost home. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, we got the flyers, Violet. Ah, lordy, lordy. Alright guys, it's 10 to 9, so I'll head to town. I'm going to stop to Superstore first. Usually I like to go all the way in and work my way out, but I don't have time for that foolishness. I'll stop to Superstore first so I can get any deals that I can. I know we need bread and milk, and I'd like to get some breakfast foods, things like that. And then I need to stop to Sobeys to get prescriptions. And then I was going to pop into Dad's. I don't know if he'll be there or not, but I guess I got mail there, so I want to get that. So, and then I'll head home. My husband has a meeting from 10 to 12 today, but I said I don't know if I'll be back by then, but I left Violet home with Messiah. Messiah's downstairs with her and stuff like that. It's too hot to leave her in the car, even with the windows down. Just not going to do it. Not going to do it. If I had a second key, I would take her, because I would leave the air conditioning on, the car running, the emergency brake on, and the windows up. But I can't do that. So, anyways, yeah, I'm going to listen to my Corrupt book by Penelope Douglas. It seems like forever to get through this book. It's a good book. It is. I'm enjoying it, but I'm so wrapped up in those other books that I haven't listened to my audiobooks. Even when I go to bed, I'm so tired, I just pass out. So, anyways, I'll be back. Alright guys, I made it to Superstore. Got my mask on and stuff. We'll see if we missed any deals. We might have, but I'll find something. Alright, I left Superstore, stopped at the Shell to get some gas and air miles. Now I'll stop to Sobeys for prescriptions and air miles. Then I'll stop to Dad's. Alright, we made it to Sobeys. I haven't even had a coffee yet. Can you believe it? I'm buying Tim Hortons before I leave town. Oh, yes. Made it to Dad's. I just talked to him on the phone. He's almost home. So, when he said the currants in his currant bush are ready to be picking. So I'm like, oh, I didn't bring the kids, but I'll have to bring the kids in tomorrow or something. Maybe later tonight or sometime in the next couple of days. But look at his currant bush. The kids always like doing this. Holy cow, they're loaded. Loaded. He's like, I got cups on the counter if you have the kids with you to go pick some currants. And I said, oh, I didn't bring them with me. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, I'll make a plan and do that. That'll be fun. But there's his clothesline. And he's got his wood. He'll let it sit out all summer, and then it goes down in the basement. There's his clothespin box. Yes, he does use his clothespin. There's clothesline. So anyways, I'll just wait for him to get here. I'm not going to be able to stay too long, but I'll stay for a little bit. And he said the door was unlocked. Is that him? Oh, that's him coming down the way now. There he is. There he is. What? Oh, am I? I'll move it. I parked right in the middle, he said. Alright, I left Dad's. I'm at the Tim Hortons parking lot, but there's a friggin' truck. Can you see that? Trying to cut into the line, and I know the right thing to do is to let people merge in, but I'm just like, I want my GD coffee. But I was at Dad's about 20 minutes or so. I just have meat in the trunk, but I plan on coming in tomorrow, I think, because of all those currants. He's like, I got a frozen pizza in the freezer. I'll come in later in the afternoon with the kids, whichever ones want to come. We'll pick currants and have pizza, and that can be their supper. So yeah, that sounds good. And it's supposed to be hot today, and it's supposed to be hot tomorrow, but tomorrow's not supposed to be so sunny, more cloudy. So it might be good. It might be good. Anyways, oh, there he got in. You lucky son of a bee. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get my coffee and my husband's coffee, and then we're gonna head home. All right, you guys know how I'm reading all those books, and some of them are motorcycle books. There's a bunch of motorcycle guys over there. Ooh! I wonder if one of them's one of my characters. Look at that guy. Oh yeah, one of my characters. Oh, they just started. Really, well, it's kind of funny, but there's often motorcycle people here at Tim Hortons, and we call them the dipsticks. Dipsticks? I don't think these are the dipsticks. They must be traveling, because they're the big fancy ones, and they're all packed up with baggage and stuff. So there they go. Yeah, the dipsticks often park over by these picnic tables and sit here. And they're not really dipsticks. It's just a funny name that we call them. But yeah, that must be their headquarters. Alright, it's 10:54 and I just got home and unloaded this. So I'll show you what I got. I got these for desserts, little raspberry flavored donuts. I got this, I think it's chocolate chip something breads. I'll slice it up, and that can be like breakfast or snack or whatever. 50% off. Why is that rolling? These were 50% off. I don't know where the sticker went, but it was. Some lettuce, and I have cucumber in the fridge, so I could do a salad, simple green salad. I got a jug of milk, a thing of eggs, 2 boxes of Nutri-Grains. Those were 2 for $5. A thing of pierogies. Those were $3.49, I think. I got 2 things of chicken wings that'll go in the freezer. Regular $11, half price. I got 10 hamburger patties, all 50% off. $5.18, $5.50, $5.54, $5.65, and $5.31. So I spent half the price on that, and that's what they're gonna have for supper tonight. That and maybe salad or something. I got these. I thought Mally might like to try make something like this. They're stuffed with mozzarella and sun-dried tomato pasta things. I don't know, good with some tomato sauce or something. 50% off. Due date's tomorrow, but you know, she cooks any time of the day, really. Hamburger buns for the hamburgers tonight. There's only 8 in here, but I'll probably have a couple hamburgers myself, and I wouldn't use the bun anyway, so I only got 1 pack. I got 4 of these frozen fruit punch concentrate juices and 2 of these Minute Maid grape punch. I forget, those were 4 for $3. These were $1.49 each, I think. 2 for $5, got some bread. 2 for $2.50, cheddar and bacon and dill pickle. Now, on the side of the road at the gas station, there was a guy selling strawberries. So I got 2 of those. Those will be for snacks today. I'm going to wash them right up, and they can just have at them. And then at Sobeys, I got my drugs from my drug dealer. Well, not really, from the pharmacy, but that's what I got. Oh, I'm hot. And out in the porch, I got 2 cases of carbonated water. 1 grapefruit and 1 lime, I think. So yeah, that's everything I got. Oh gosh, I was trying to clean up the kitchen, but it's so friggin' hot. Turn that fan on. I think I'm gonna shut these blinds too and make sure these fans are going. It's supposed to go up to 24 today, which is pretty hot. At least shut them halfway. Oh, bring your bowl out, Bob. Good job. He already dug into those chips, those cheddar and bacon.
Can I have the pickle?
No, I'm not opening 2 bags at once, hon. We got to get through the ones that we opened first. Yeah, I opened these this morning, but there, and then this big beast of a fan. Yeah. Woo, it's hot. It's hot. There he is. And I'm gonna finish my Tim Hortons coffee I got in town and just sit down a minute. It's been a busy day. I think I'm gonna use those pizza pops for lunch though. But after my coffee, that is. Alright, it's 12:52. My husband and I just came up from the basement. We were checking out the hot water heater, and I didn't even know there's fuses. He checked those. We switched the breaker again. It doesn't look like it's working, so we're gonna look at, and I guess they changed the burners or something that were in a hot water heater before, but it's kind of leaking, so we're gonna price up some new hot water heaters probably. So that'll be something, but we'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted. But at least we still have water. You know, I can go without hot water. It's not fun, but I can go without hot water. I just can't go without water. So, yeah. Anyways, I think he's on the phone now, and we'll see. We'll get that done today or sometime by the weekend, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, look at the burgers. It's early for supper, but they'll at least be done. These ones seem extra fat, like thick. You find? Oh. Yeah. Oh, looking good. And you're looking good too. Ooh, I was just down in the basement. I just came out to check those burgers. It's only like 1:45. Like, I'm just gonna wrap them up until supper time, but was down in the basement. I think we're getting a hot water heater tomorrow, so I had boxes of empty jars down there around the hot water heater. So I cleared that away. And yeah, we'll be ready for that. Look at this, look at this. I wasn't going anywheres, Violet. I won't leave without you. But at least that's done. I really want to tackle the whole basement now with my jars, and I have canned stuff down there in boxes that should be up on my shelves. And I went around with a broom. I swear to God, it was like cotton candy. The cobwebs down there. It's like, no joke, like out of a haunted house in a movie full of cobwebs. And I have a whole broom, and it's full of cobwebs. And I'm not just talking a little bit, like off of a cleaning show. I'm talking mother flipping webs. And yeah, but once you start, you can't stop, because then you see more and more and more. And I probably still didn't get them all, but yeah, it's nice and cool down there. It kind of stays the same temperature, summer or winter. It's perfect for putting canned goods. Why are you licking my leg? But anyways, that'll be a project, like my laundry room or the porch or whatever. That'll be a project to do at some point, but not today. I just wanted to get that cleared away. My husband and his 2 brothers will end up switching the hot water heater, and yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Friends, Violet and Maze, I can't see, I got a glare on there, are out here. I'm just reading my preppy book. Oh, what page am I on? Oh, I got the hiccups. 125. It's taking me longer to read this, but I'm just taking my time. I'm not plowing through it, even though oh, jeepers. I could easily, but yeah. Where is he? There he is. May, say hi. Jeepers.
Oh, there's a dragonfly.
Is there a dragonfly?
Right, and no, it's a mosquito.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to read a little while. Violet will get some fresh air. Maze is going to go for a swing. And yeah, then we'll go back in. All right. Well, I'm going to go in. I'll take Violet in with me. Maze was out for a little while. Didn't stay long. But we were here about 40 minutes. But it's time to go in. And I had to switch my chair because the sun kept moving over under clouds. And I wanted to be in the sun, not in the shade. But I've had enough sun for today before I get too hot and itchy and sweaty and stuff. Oh, yes, I guess we're getting a tropical storm. I checked my phone, and tomorrow it's supposed to be like cloudy and rainy in the evening, and then it's supposed to rain all weekend up until Monday. So I thought I'll get the sun while the getting's good. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's go in. It's only like 3:30 now. Those hamburgers are wrapped up in the fridge. My husband had one. I'm going to have one. I might use some of that lettuce I got tonight and make like a bun out of that. I don't really care either way, but just to switch it up a bit. And yeah. Oh, I got to rotate some stuff that's in the wash. Yeah, that's what I'll do when I go in. Hip hip hooray. Violet's been enjoying it outside though. She's barked a couple times at things. Kept all the boogeymans away. Haven't you, Violet? Oh yes. She has a hair appointment sometime this month. And I'm going to get her buzzed down for the summer. Alright, these might not be regular style suppers, but it's a hot day and I'm using what I got, and this is children's choice. So they each got a hamburger. This is Messiah's. Misha's already taken off with hers. She didn't want any of this. She wanted strawberries, a donut for dessert. Hers is a ketchup burger. May's is a ketchup and pickle burger. Cucumber with a little bit of salt and a donut. She has a donut. And yeah, that's what supper's going to be. Easy peasy. There's these left for Mally, Marquise, and Kara. And yeah, we'll just make it work. We'll make it work. All right, friends. Maze has been skipping up a storm, and he's watching skipping things on here. I swear to God, he skips better than I ever did my whole life. It's amazing. But I just finished this book. This is book 2 of the Preppy. The other one I finished yesterday. I read yesterday was this one. And there's one more. Just finished this one. So, I don't know if I'll start on that third one. I might take a little breather and start on it tomorrow. We'll see. I say that, but you know. But Violet is right here, leaning up against my leg, and I don't know where my husband went. I think he might have went into town. I don't know. But Mally is making that pasta, that pasta thing I got, sun-dried tomato cheese thing. She was like, "Oh, can I make that tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." And she was like, "What about those strawberries?" The kids all had strawberries. They had their feed of them. She was like, "Can I cut them up and make like a strawberry syrup?" I said, "Yeah, but then you'll have to make biscuits because strawberry shortcake." So who knows what will be. But just a minute. I'm going to end this video. And if she does make something tonight, I'll just put it in tomorrow's video. But just a minute. Alright guys, I'm going to go up and end this video. But Mally's out there cutting up strawberries now. And I'm getting like that heart sick when you're like going to the end of the series and you're like, oh no. But there's a few other books that aren't technically in the series, kind of like spin-offs, standalone novels from characters that weren't main characters in the series. So eventually I will get those. I'll put them on my wish list, or on Amazon, and buy them eventually. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry I had to squish these 2 days together, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, and tomorrow should be a good day. We'll go into Dad's. And I got some mail. One of them is a big box, and then I have 3 other parcels. And one of the parcels is for Misha and Papa, and one of them is for Messiah, and then there's just a separate one, and then a great big one. So I want to open it with the kids. So we'll either do that tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure. What are you doing?
Should I add tomato sauce to them?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No meat?
That's not necessary.
Okay.
She's talking about those pasta things. But anyways, I'm gonna say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, yeah. Anyways, I am gonna dig out that other book. I'll hold it for a little while. I'll probably read a few pages tonight, but and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. But so far, the two preppy books, oh God, they're quite emotional just in regards to, I mean, there's trigger warnings in all these books, or I would say there is. I don't see them at the beginning of the book, I don't think, but you know, with assault, lots of drug use in all the books, not just the preppy books, violence, assault, all kinds of assault, you know what I'm saying. But there's a lot of raw emotion and entanglement, like torment, self-torment in your mind and things like that. So, but it's a good story. It's a really good story so far. So good. So, just throwing that out there. But yeah, I'll fill you in more when I read the last of this King series. And then there's one that's called Smoke, or Smokes, and that's a character from the King series. Rage is another one. Rage is a woman. And Kevin. Something Kevin. I don't know. Anyways. So those will be down the line, but I want to tackle some of my other books before I continue on with that, but I'll put them in my wish list. I have so many books in my wish list on Amazon. Yeah, those are my weakness now. When I get into something, I get into something, whether it's canning or cooking or reading or whatever, but wine making or beer making sometimes. What were you doing in there? What were you doing? Do you have something on your face? Yeah, I can just imagine. Anyways, yeah, well, I'm going to end it now, so I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.